Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mjay, and I got a story for you guys. So, on Wednesday, okay, my so-called friend came over. I'm just gonna call him Bob, okay? So, he came over, uninvited, first of all. Just fucking retarded. Always does that. So he came over, and we were like chilling and talking, and I decided to show him my BB gun, my 1911. Well, he's already seen it. Or he asked if he could see it again, so I was like, sure, whatever. And after I showed him, I put it right back in the box and put it right back in the closet. You guys can see right where my finger is. You see where my finger is? That's the box right there. Okay? I put it right back in there, and the box was closed. Okay? And he was like, a couple minutes later, he wanted to leave. His friend was like over here beside my TV, not too far behind me. While I was playing on my Xbox, so his friend was like right there by this fucking big ass TV that I should have thrown away months ago, over a year ago, because it's fucking broken. Anyway, and Bob was standing over there. See where my finger is? He was standing over there. So I was kind of suspicious, but I was like, nah. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but I knew he was there. I saw him there. So, okay, now it's the next day. It was the next day, and I went to go get my gun, and it was gone. I was actually playing Minecraft with Gay Thoughts, and I wanted to just hold my gun for a while, because it makes me feel nice. I like the feeling of it. Don't judge me. I like guns. Anyway, so I go to my thing, and I see that the flap is like out. One of the flaps is out, and it's like halfway closed. And when I lifted it up, it was really light. Now that gun weighs over a pound. It weighs like 1.5 pounds. So you would feel it. You would feel it in the box anytime you lift up the box. I could tell that was not in there. I opened the box. It wasn't in there. Just as I thought. And so I kind of started to freak out. Well, I wasn't freaking out too much at first, but I was looking all around my room for it. But then I realized, no, I put it back in the thing, and then I remembered that Bob was standing right by it. Then I was like, he took it. Yep. Just like that. I came to that conclusion. And I was right. Okay? But that's more of the story. That's further on in the story. So a long time ago, he did the same thing with my Xbox 360. He took the flash drive from it. And then when I realized it was gone, I went to his house and I'm like, give me back my fucking flash drive before I fucking smash your goddamn face in. Well, I didn't really say that, but I was like, no, give me back my fucking flash drive. And he said sorry. I forgave him. I didn't forget what he did, because obviously he fucking took my fucking USB, which had GTA 5 on it, and he fucking took it. But I got it back. I got back the USB. So I was like, don't come back to my house. And he still came back. But I was like, whatever, And, he's fucking crazy. I mean, a couple times he's stolen phones and brought them to me to see if I can unlock them. But what his dumb ass doesn't realize is that you need a fucking SIM. You need the SIM card that was in that phone. And you need their Apple ID to activate it. Because usually it was like iPhone 4s. He brought me like 2 iPhone 4s. Well, like one of the phones he stole from a teacher. So I know he's a fucking thief. But anyway, so so I was like, gay thoughts, I gotta go. I gotta go to his house and fucking get back my gun before he does something stupid. So I get my shoes on and I head outside, and as I'm outside, I'm on my phone calling 911. Calling the police on my phone. Okay? I shit you not. I called the police. Because, first of all, he stole my damn gun. He stole a fucking BB gun from me. I mean, it's not like it's a friggin' piece of candy. That gun costs over $100. It took me a long time to fucking get. It's full metal. It looks it's an exact replica of the real 1911, used in World War II. And he fucking stole it. And that's one of my prized possessions. So there's no way I'm gonna let him get away with that. So I was going out to his house, and I called the police, and they told me to meet them in front of his building. So I waited for them. The cops took a while though. It took like 10 minutes to come after I got there. But when they came, they were pretty cool about it. And I took them to his apartment, and his mom answered the door. He was like, oh, he doesn't live here. Bob doesn't live here. Blah blah blah. I'm like, he does not live here. Yeah, sure, he doesn't fucking live there. Like, at first I thought it was the wrong house. But his brother was right fucking there. His brother. Bob's brother. The same guy who choked me in church a long time ago. That's a whole different other story. I don't even want to talk about that. It's fucking stupid. His brother's insane. Anyway. So she says that he's always in and out of the house, hanging out with, like, sleeping at friends' houses and shit. And he said that he doesn't live there. He does live there. And she's trying to tell me and the police that he doesn't live there. He fucking lives there. Anyway, so we go, and the police take me to the police station to make a statement. So I can make a statement. And so I told them what happened. And so as I was telling them what happened, guess who was caught on the street with my gun? Bob was caught on the street with my gun. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, sure. I was like, so they were kind of in the middle of telling me some shit. So I was like, so they went out for a second, and then they came in. They showed me the gun so they showed me the gun that he had, so I can confirm that it's actually mine. He had on gloves, and I'll tell you why he has on gloves. Okay, so after that, he told me to just wait in there, and I was waiting for about 10 or 20 minutes, and basically in that 20 minutes I was just calling my friends and calling my mom, telling them I called Orlando just to tell them, and then they came in. One officer came in, and he had my gun in a box. Okay? And I thought that was kind of normal, because it's a damn gun. It's a gun. You know, it's not just going to give it to me in my hands, just like, boom, just like that. But, okay, so, and he's like, I would not be able to get the gun right away, because, here's the thing. Bob used my gun in an armed robbery. I shit you not. I almost shit myself when I heard that. So they have to take my gun to this lab to get fingerprinted for evidence. So my gun is evidence in a crime. Alright. So I was fucking shocked. Like I was really shocked. I was fucking scared shitless. But I'm actually gonna get my gun back. But they said that they don't know how long it will take for me to get it back, but they'll actually bring it like straight to my door. They'll bring it, like personally deliver it to me. So I'll be okay. So I won't have to like worry about too much about it. Well, I'm fucking worried about it because like they don't know how long it's gonna take. They said it could take weeks. It could take like I'm definitely not gonna get it in like 2 days because it's a weapon in a crime scene. Oh, because this idiot decided to take my gun and rob people with it. And it's a good thing I called the police. And I warned them. I told them he's crazy. He's fucking crazy. He is unpredictable. You don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Like he may look like an innocent person. No, he doesn't look like an innocent person at all. He looks like he's probably murdered some people in his life. But people may think that he's innocent. No. He got kicked out of my school for fighting. I mean, he stole a bunch of iPhones. He stole a phone from a teacher. An iPhone from a teacher. And he's trying to bring it to me and be like, yeah, I'm not this. I'm like, no. What the fuck? So, but, you know, he's a fucking thief. And if he gets when he gets arrested, I'm gonna say when he gets arrested. Because he took my gun and fucking robbed people. Fucking committed a robbery with my gun. So he'll be charged for armed robbery and theft. So that's what would happen. And I would be in court laughing at him. Well, obviously I would have to go to court because it's my gun. And I would have to tell the judge what happened. But, you know, this is the last time that somebody steals something from me and I do nothing about it. And I don't take legal action. Because the last time somebody stole something from me was this other guy. I'm gonna call him Nathan. He stole my iPad, which I'm using to record right now. He stole my fucking iPad. I was at the mall when I was skipping, and my friend Marcus. I'm gonna actually say his name because he's a good guy. But my friend Marcus and Nathan. I'm just gonna call him Nathan, but they were chilling at the mall too, and so we were gonna leave together, and Nathan wanted to try the game I was playing, so I was like, sure, whatever. And I was doing me and Marcus were doing something, and Nathan was just walking away. I told him to wait. He stopped for like a second. And then I looked up, he was gone. He was like nowhere to be found. Marcus said that he might be in the parking lot taking a smoke. Nope. He was nowhere to be found. Pretty much the same thing happened with that. And I called the police, and I ended up getting it back. And I wanted to press charges, I really did. But the thing is, the police were like, you can't charge him. Like, you probably shouldn't charge him. It would probably be a waste of time because the judge would be like, the judge. It'll be like the judge would drop the case because I got the iPad back. It's still fucking theft. If I go outside and I steal somebody's car, They go on a freaking big ass goose chase after me, and then I return it. I'm still gonna get arrested for Grand Theft Auto. It's the same thing with any fucking thing. That's why I'm gonna make sure that I charge the shit out of Bob. And I'm not gonna be tricked by any cops. Because I know theft is theft, whether you get it back or not. It's still theft, and it's still a crime. And it can still be punished, and it should still be punished. You shouldn't just get off easy because you returned it. If I steal a police car, all hell's gonna break loose, even if I return it. You'll be like, oh, you stole a police car, blah, blah. I brought it back. That's still theft, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little story. And no, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. I would not make any shit up. So, I got to wait for my gun to come back from the lab. After it's done fingerprinting, the cops should bring it, personally deliver it to me in that same box. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that like button right in the face, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.